Coming up on Lancer News, we recognize our students who made honor roll this trimester.
And we take a look back at this year's turkey trot.
And as we prepare for the birth of Jesus, we talk one-on-one with the bishop of our diocese, Bishop Michael Pham. Hello Lancers, welcome to this week's edition of Lancers News. I'm Jeb.
And I'm Omar.
We will be having Holiday Spirit Days next week to bring in the Christmas spirit. Tuesday, December 16th will be Mele Kalikimaka Day, where students can wear Hawaiian add-ons. Wednesday, December 17th will be Channel Your Flannel Day.
Students can wear flannel shirts or jackets with jeans or uniform bottoms. Thursday, December 18th will be Santa's Little Helpers Day, in which students may wear a Christmas sweater and or shirt, headbands, hats, and socks with jeans or uniform bottoms.
Our Advent program will be taking place on Friday, December 19th at 10:30 a.m., leading into Christmas break. Parents are encouraged to come watch our beautiful program.
To help us prepare for the birth of Jesus, our Lancer News reporter Patrick Dunlap was sent down with the bishop of our diocese, Bishop Michael Pham, to talk about Advent.
I'm Patrick Dunlap with Lancer News, here with our Bishop Pham. Since we're in the middle of Advent season, why is this time so important to us Catholics?
Well, Advent season is a time for us to await for the celebration of Christ coming again. Jesus already had come to us over 2,000 years ago. He's present with us every time we celebrate the Eucharist. The Eucharist is thanksgiving that God so loved the world, that God has sent his Son into the world to be with us and to journey with us to the point all for himself, dying on the cross and giving us new life by giving his own body and blood at the altar, that he will continue to journey with us as we come together to celebrate the Eucharist. But he will come again, and that's what we are waiting for. He will come to gather all his loved ones, all those who wants to be with him, to be in his reign, in his kingdom. And we are celebrating, in the meantime, the birth of his birth as we celebrate on December 25th every year.
How can we prepare for Jesus' birth?
Well, it's important we prepare our lives, our hearts and mind with a clear conscience so that his words, his grace can dwell within us. And when it dwells in us, as we come to experience his love around us, his presence in our family members, mom and dad, in your friends at school, and those in the poor and the needy of our society, that you get to see his presence as your hearts and your mind are pure to see those things happen around you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
St. Rose celebrated the Immaculate Conception on Monday during an all-school Mass put on by the second grade. Before Mass, we honored our junior high's academic achievements by celebrating those who made honor roll. Congratulations to all those students who excelled in the first trimester. A big thank you to the PTG and all those who helped organize and then reschedule our rained-out turkey trot. Students ran laps around campus to raise money for the school, while parents marked laps and served water and snacks.
Many of our St. Rosa Lima students participated in this year's Chula Vista Starlight Parade. Our Glee program had a float promoting their spring presentation of Annie.
Here are other stories we're working on.
A bidding war for Warner Brothers Discovery could reshape Hollywood. Paramount is launching a $108 billion bid to buy the company. It comes just a day after Netflix announced an agreement to purchase Warner Brothers for $82 billion. Paramount CEO David Ellison argues the Netflix-Warner Brothers deal would create a media giant that would stifle competition. Critics also fear the Netflix deal could lead to the closure of a lot of movie theaters. Warner Brothers is expected to respond to Paramount within 2 weeks.
The San Diego Zoo recently welcomed a baby giraffe to the family. The calf was born at the end of November to Mom Ma Wei and Dad Chi Fu. The zoo has not released details on the name or gender. You can see the baby with the mom in the maternity area in the giraffe habitat in the urban jungle area.
Our St. Rose Lancers football team made it to the St. Augustine playoff tournament and came in second in San Diego County. In a 4-team playoff, St. Rose defeated St. Patrick's in overtime in the semifinals and then lost to St. Michael's Poway in the championship. This was the only loss of the season for the Lancers. Great season to our boys.
I'm Rose with your Lancer News forecast. We had a really warm week where temperatures soared above normal, but this dry weather also raised concern about fire danger.
Thank you for watching this week's Christmas edition of Lancer News.
We hope you have a Merry Christmas.
See you next year!